What up, Ambrose? What up, baby? What's going on? First break. Who do you got? I saw your name on there somewhere, wasn't it? The Chiefs. Let's get them Mahomes, baby. Yep, the Chiefs. The Chiefs. Man, what up? What is crack-a-lackin'? What up, my man? What up? All right, it is 10 p.m., so we'll get our update going and we'll get underway. Before we start, chat, I'm sure most of you know about DeMar's injury for the Bills. We did post a link on our Facebook page. Here is the link right now for his Chasing M's Foundation. It is shooting to the moon, folks. So anything you can give and do, it's greatly appreciated. The Badger Breaks community is going to do a little something as well. But never easy to see something like that on a primetime game at any level, whether it's youth or pros or college. It's just having a teammate or an opponent you're sharing the field or court with. You're competing against each other, but you just want everyone to be as safe as possible. So that's, man, it just gives me chills just thinking about watching that and everything. So there is the link. Oh, you guys were both at the game together? Or you guys were? I saw Ambrose was there with his fiance now, right? Ambrose, fiance, I believe. So yeah, if you want to check it out, go give a donation. See kind of what his GoFundMe is all about. His Chasing the M Foundation. I did put a little quote in there from his post. But it's real cool to go take a look at that and contribute in any way we can. Obviously, all of our thoughts and prayers are out there for the Bills Nation and his friends and family and the teammates and just everyone involved. So, nothing but love from us here at Badger Breaks and our Badger Breaks community. So, just wanted to make sure I brought that up and let everyone know we had that link and it's on our Facebook page. You can take a look at it. But, all right, let's see. Coming up at 11 p.m. Central, we have our New Year's 6-box MLB mixer. That is at 11 p.m. That is full, folks. That is full. Following that at right around 11:45 p.m., we have Collegiate Flawless Football. One box number 15. I have a filler posted, and there's only 4 spots left in the serial number filler. So those 4 spots should go. I got a 5-spot filler posted on the Facebook page. And then rounding out our nights, we have Bowman Draft Baseball Jumbo. 8-box number 16. That is also full for tonight, folks. So any break you want to get in, the serial number filler for Flawless Collegiate is probably the only thing that will break tonight that still has spots. And there is a discounted filler on the Facebook page as well. But that is kind of where we stand for now, folks. That is where we stand. But without further ado, we are live for some 2022 Mosaic Football Hobby. 6-box half case number 6 PYT. Number 7 is on 7 and 8 is on the website. So 7 and 8 were already loaded up on the website. They are there for your picking and choosing. But all right, we did. I did a 6-box random teams earlier. We pulled a sweet 101 Justin Jefferson. that was kind of it. I mean, there was a gold Dalvin Cook. Vikings did well in the first one. But there wasn't, I don't know, nothing crazy huge, I didn't think. So let's see if we can have a little better luck with PYT. I am not loading any more random team Mosaic football on the site tonight. I believe from here on out we will be doing PYTs. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe that is going to be the case. So we still got plenty of action tonight. Plenty of breaks we're going to be ripping. And we should have, what, 3 more after this. So the night is young still. The night is young. My boy Ambrose is here. Ambrose was the sleeper. I used to coach Ambrose in football chat. And when we used to pick our teams by like draft. And Ambrose was on vacation. And he was like the best player in the program where I coached. And no one really knew because he wasn't there at tryouts. And I like snagged Ambrose in like the 5th round of the draft. Led me to some dubs. Me and Ambrose got plenty of dubs under our belt. We got a Dobbins to the Ravens. See if we can't pull some Chiefs cards out of here. Young Ho Koo, Falcons. All vet base does not ship, chat, unless you request that you want your vet base shipped. So just know all vet base does not ship. Barrett to the Bucks. Bosa, 49ers, Driver. Pulling a lot of those overdrive drivers. Saucy Gardner. And what do we got to the Browns? Jerome Ford. Starting us out. Browns. Ryan Boone. Denzel Ward. Fournette. Howell. Montage. Lawrence to the Jags. This is what our 101 Justin Jefferson was. It was a 101 montage. Elway to the Broncos. Snoop Cooper. Jags. Swagger JT to the Colts. Camera doesn't do it justice, but like right in this area is like a cool part of the player you'll see on those swagger cards. Gotta have them in your mitts to get the real feel for it though. Gotta have them in your mitts. Ojabo to the Ravens. Jamar Chase, Bengals, silver. There's a Jefferson, Men of May Street. Brock Purdy. I still haven't. I haven't pulled the Brock yet, Don. I haven't pulled the Brock Purdy. I pulled a base, but no ink. Oh, this is nice to the Jets. Brees Hall, Jets. Nice card here for the Jets. Jets. Matthew Chirico. I think it says Chirico. Quadron Diggs had a pick the other day. I mean, Brock, I tell you what, he has what it takes. I think he could take him to the Super Bowl. Didn't Big Ben win the Super Bowl his rookie year? I could have sworn Roethlisberger won the Super Bowl his rookie year. I could be wrong. I kind of think Russ did too, didn't he? Or was that his second year? Winfield to the Bucks. I think Big Ben won it his first year. Out of 99 to the Panthers. Christian McCaffrey. He might be like... Jameson Williams, Lions. Well, Donald, I would say hopefully we see you in the AFC Championship game, but I hope you guys... The last team I want to see in the AFC Championship game is the 49ers. I can tell you that much. Brock Purdy or not. I don't want anything to do with you and those 49ers. I don't want anything to do with them. We can't get too ahead of ourselves, so we got to win and get in. We got to worry about next week. Wan'Dale Robinson to the Giants. Lamar, Ravens. Montage. Jamal Williams, Ravens. I was looking at the Packers odds today. They were like 250, 2,500 to 1. That's pretty. I'd roll. That sounds like something I would dabble in. Mecole Hardman, hey, my man Ambrose on the board. Russell. Treylon Burks. Yeah, dude, not even... I mean, it doesn't even matter who their quarterback is, whether it was Kaepernick or Jimmy G or whoever. The Packers have not fared well. Yeah, I mean, at 2,500 to 1, I mean, those odds... to me, it's worth $100, you know. I'd gladly go down $100 for those odds. Our defense is playing good. Our special teams is playing solid. We're reasonably healthy. You never know, man. The last time we won the Super Bowl, we were a wild card team, so... We'll find out. We'll find out. Only time will tell, folks. Only time will tell. You guys got a shot at the 1 seed now. With the Eagles and Vikings losing, can't the Niners get the 1 seed? I mean, it's worth it. If you think they can get to the AFC or NFC Championship game and you got... Oh, really, Ambrose? You never been to a Packer game before? That was a good one, yeah. That was a good one. That's kind of dope. I figured you would have been to a game by now. Here's a Mike Vick to the Falcons. Josh Allen, Stairmasters. I haven't been to a Packer game since COVID, but I've been to my fair share. I probably got at least 10 Packer games under my belt. Cowboys, Sam Williams, Robbie Anderson. Into the Vikings, Captain Kirk, Montage, 3 of 49. I've only been to a couple cold games in Green Bay. I will say that. I tend to go to the warmer games. A lot of booze, Donald, and a lot of hand warmers. Booze and hand warmers. Dressing layers, Tannehill. Jamal Charles. Another Chiefs card for my friend. Overdrive. right, keep it going. Another Kenny Pickett, rookie base. Packers, out of 99, Samori Toure. I think he's been all right in the times he's got on the field. Like, I think he's... Actually, I think we might have cut him. Yeah, I was thinking when he was in the preseason. I think he looked solid in the preseason. I think we were shocked when they cut him in the preseason. Dalvin Cook. Drinks and hand warmers, baby. Drinks and hand warmers. But yeah, it's probably been 2 years, 3 years now. COVID. I don't even remember when the hell COVID was now. Haven't been to a game since COVID. And nice. To the Rams. 6 of 25. Cooper Kupp. Kelly. Nice hit for the Rams. Hopefully Cooper makes a good return. Here's another swagger. Justin Jefferson. Those cards. I like the swagger cards. They turned out nice. Seahawks, Jamal Adams. All right, next stack. Next stack. We should be right on time, I believe, chat, with our schedule. So we should be breaking right at 11 p.m. Actually, we might. We'll be close. We'll be close. Got 900 points. We'll random this to the group. Top spots. We'll get it, Dotson. Olave. Aaron Jones, Packers. Titans, Hassan Haskins out of 99. Sounds like Tyler's been pretty hot when it comes to draft, so hopefully I can live up to the heat he's been pulling. Like, I was gone pretty much all last week, so that's a lot of ripping and gripping he's got his hands on while I've been gone. But sounds like he's been doing pretty well, so hopefully he saves some bangers for me to pull. Start the new year out with some banger ringers. He's a Malik rookie base. We didn't see any of him or Pickett color in the first one I did. Galladay to the Giants. What a disappointment he's turned out to be. Broncos. Elway. He's pulled 2 red holidays? Dude, that's insane. That's insane. 2 red holidays. Insane. Yeah, I like to say I typically can at least live up to Tyler, but he's a Purdy rookie. That's gonna be a hard one to top, folks. So just cut me a little sack. Andre Rison, this is sick. In it to win it. Super Bowl catch. I remember this play. They actually audibled to this touchdown right there. It was a hot route. I can remember when they brought Rison on to the team. We were all stoked. Here's a Desmond Ridder. Falcons. Winston to the Saints. And a Maestri Rodgers. Packers. That is going to round off box 2, folks. 2 red holidays. Damn, I wish that would have been me, Matthew. Tyler would be so jealous if I had 2 red holidays under my belt. All right, box 3. Here we go. 3 up, 3 down, 3 to go. You know the routine, folks. I'll be back tomorrow night too, chat. Tomorrow night, chat, I do not know if we will have Star Wars Tuesday. Typically on Tuesday nights we do a little Star Wars action, but I do not know if we got any new Star Wars stuff in. I don't believe we did. Apparently Galaxy Chrome's a little hard to come by, so I was hoping we were going to have plenty of that, but... So I don't know, chat. We'll see. We could probably do a couple more Game of Thrones boxes. I know I got those in stock, but unfortunately, you know, your Star Wars guy's gone for a week. You know, it was out of my hands. I'll tell you what, the amount of people that messaged me Monday night asking about Star Wars Tuesday, I freaking love it. People love the Star Wars Tuesday. So it's not going away, folks. We just got to reload. We got to reload a little bit. Bonito. To the Chargers, out of 99, Derwin James. Their Swagger Cup. To the Lions, Jared Goff. I was actually looking at, they were like comparing numbers on the sports show I was watching today. And Jared Goff is actually like outdoing Stafford in the Lions uniform. I was actually pretty surprised about the stats they threw up on the screen. Didn't know if I could believe them at first, but here's a DK Sauce Gardner to the Jets. Not bad montage. Mahomes into the Colts. Reggie Wayne. Win it. In it to win it. The minute to win it challenge. I wonder what happened to that show. Minute to win it. That show was actually legit. It was a legit show. And what do you know? Another two-ray to the Packers, Samari. Doubling up. Darren Waller, Raiders. How about those Raiders? Jeez Louise. Yeah, Donald, what happened to the Niners versus the Raiders? I had the under, dude. I had the freaking under. Man, more points? They're killing us, chat. 600 more points. We'll random those off. Buckner to the Colts. Killing us, chat. They're killing us. I didn't think the Raiders were going to score a single point. So I went under. And I lost. I had it part of my pick 4 though, so it wasn't like a big loss. It just I couldn't go 4-0. So if that makes you feel a little better, Donald. All right. Zach Wilson, Jets, Thomas Patrick, Edward Brady Jr. joining the party. Kirk, Njoku, Denzel Ward to the Browns. Pickett. I need a Pickett or Malik. I think Brady's gonna go to the Raiders. That's what I think. So I don't know what Adams is gonna do, because I mean, I could see him staying if they get Brady, but if Carr goes, I think Adams is gonna want out too, unless they find a suitable replacement. Ambrose, we were trying to go after Waller mid-season. We tried to make a trade for Waller mid-season. There's a couple of young tight ends this year in the draft, though, that I've been reading about. They said that Packers will probably take Jacoby Myers, the Patriots, out of 15. This is 8 of 15 Patriots. I don't know if Adams would ever come back. I don't know, maybe. It would seem kind of foolish if he came back. Here we go. Kenny P. Steelers. Davis Mills. And Stairmasters. 21 of 25. Cowboys. CD Lamb. Cowboys. Chris. All right, folks. So we got beat up by 2 points. A 900 and a 600 killing us. We don't want those points. We don't want those points. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where Carr goes. I mean, I'm a believer in Carr. I don't think he's that bad. Hell, I would take Carr if I needed a quarterback. If I was the Commanders, I'd be going all in on Derek Carr. If I was the Jets, I'd be going all in on Derek Carr. You know, those guys are just like a competitive quarterback away. Especially the Jets. Carr to the Jets. Send him there. I would. Zach Wilson's done. And I don't think Dan White or whatever the hell his name is the future. Derek White. I don't think Derek White's your answer. And I know for sure Sam Wilson is not anymore. I was never a really big believer. Colts another one. You think they're gonna move off of Lamar? Ooh, man, that's tough. They've dedicated to that roster solely about Lamar. They would completely have to rebuild. We pulled a nice Waddle helmet earlier today. Nice authentic helmet of Waddle. Yeah, there's 3 or 4 teams, Colts included, that are a quarterback away, man. James Cook, Chris Jones, and Rod Smith in it to win it out of 99 to the Broncos. Them Broncos. Broncos country, let's ride. Isn't that what he says, right? Broncos country, let's ride. I think that's what he says. Fucking Russell Wilson, jeez Louise. Damn, it's almost 1 mil. I donated too. Sure, Badger Breaks will do a donation. Brisker. This is nice out of 49 to the Lions. Aiden Hutchinson. Lions definitely have to be pleased with this guy. He is looking fresh, man. He is looking good. Yeah, when I was going to share the link I wasn't sure if that was the one I needed to share because it was for the holiday season. So I didn't know since Christmas and everything was over if that was done or what, but that was the right one. Out of 99, Nick Bonito. I absolutely cannot stand this guy. Funny story, chat. We do a defensive player, IDP player in my fantasy league. And I was versing someone and I was like down. I was probably up barely like 8 or 9 points. And they didn't have a defensive player at all in their lineup. So I thought they were forfeiting it and were going to give me the dub. And then sure enough, right at kickoff, they signed Nick Bonito and he killed it. He had 12 points. Snoop Cooper to the Jags. Yeah, I'll try to stay Quay, Keenan, Chargers. I'll try to stay up on it. You know, obviously you always wanna think for the best and stay positive. But I before chat, I did work in emergency. I do have some first aid training, and if early reports of 8 minutes of CPR is the case, that's not a good sign, man. Not good. Robin, I think you were the one that shared the doctor who commented on what he saw or whatever to kind of give you a scope. I haven't read that yet, but I will read that article you shared. To the Saints, Alvin Kamara. Another Jefferson to the Vikings. Hopefully, man. Hopefully that's way too young. Way too young. I hope he pulls. He has a whole country fighting for him right now. Oh, this is cool. To the Rams. Super Bowl signatures. Matthew Stafford, Kelly Allen, sick, nice card. Gotta love a Super Bowl Matthew Stafford. I hope he pulls through, man. It's hard to say, you know. You don't want to speculate. Cool card for the Rams. Here's backup Zach Wilson. Fake Zach Wilson. Yeah, I mean, at this point, who cares if he plays football again? You know, I just want him to get back, and, you know, hopefully, you know, if it's not all about football, he can still make a difference out there, whether he's playing football or not, you know. Dawson Knox to the Bills. Zamir White. Bo-Nose Jackson to the Raiders. I wonder what Josh Jacobs is going to do. Josh Jacobs is sounding like he's out the door in Vegas too. I bet you could get a pretty penny in exchange for him. Quay Walker. Quay's been playing really well for us. All right, folks, we got 2 boxes left. Nothing too exciting so far. This is my only second 6-box break of Mosaic, so I don't have a lot under my belt. But the first one I did was a little better than this. This one needs a help. We have 2 points that really killed us. Yeah, Jacobs is gone. Dude, I love Sean Payton. Sean Payton to the Broncos would be sick. He goes on the Herd all the time. Every Monday, they usually try to get Sean Payton on the Herd. I don't know if any of you guys watch the Herd at all. But Sean Payton, man, when he talks football, it's just great to listen. He knows, he's really good at, like, describing and articulating like what he's seeing and what's going on. It's he's always a good one. All right, here we go. Come on. Let's get something to be excited about. Fields, Micah, Cowboys, and Storm Chasers to the Packers. Aaron Rodgers. I believe this is one of this year's short prints, chat. Storm Chasers. Let me just double check. I do believe it is, though. Hobby only inserts. So, moving to the short prints. Chase inserts. Busted glass, Mosaic, and Storm Chasers. Yep. This is one of the case hits, chat. Those are one of the chase inserts. The Storm Chases. Sticky Icky Ricky. Dolphins. Loving these overdrive cards. Turn out real nice. Looks like we have our auto coming up. Autograph coming up. And it is a Jalen Naylor. Vikings. Sucky. We pulled one of him earlier too. Those are not the autos we were looking for, Chad, so I do apologize. I know when I'm in the hot seat, you guys and girls expect a lot from me. Usually I prevail, but it does not feel like I am doing you guys and girls justice tonight so far in this. This is the guy I'm worried about next week. I'm afraid he's going to hurt us. Olacoon. Tony Dorsett. Cowboys. Dickerson to the Rams. Dulich. Josh Allen. Herbie. Another Malik base. We want some color. We want some color. Or some ink. Dobbs. Packers. Wes Welker. I believe this is out of 99 to the Patriots. 80 of 99. Darnold to the Panthers. Sauce Gardner, Jets. Marino, Stairmasters, Dolphins. All right. Last little stack for box number 5. Come on, man. We need something. This last box needs to be a beauty. Otherwise, Tyler's first half of this just must have crushed it. Because he sure did not leave much for me. But if you guys know Tyler, Tyler doesn't like to leave the good cards for me. He always likes to rip them himself. It's one thing Tyler can't stand is when the Badger Breaks community is chanting Brent, 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 Brent. He wants a little chant for him. Olave, Saints, Jags, Boselli, and Nice. Honeycomb to the Eagles. Donovan McNabb, Eagles. Scott Kripe. And here we go. This is nice to the Falcons. Drake London. Falcons were, I think, the last team bought in this, maybe, Brian, right? Maybe. Nice hit. There we go. These are that's more of the names we're looking for, right? Nice young rookie. All right, last box. We will recap at the end of this chat, and then we'll do a random. We'll do one random for the points. Top 2 spots will win. It looks like top spot will win 900. Second spot will win 600. So we'll do the points as soon. I don't believe in Ritter either, honestly. I never thought Ritter was good, so you won't catch me supporting any Ritter business. Falcons are another QB too, a team that could use a QB. That would be interesting. Derek Carr landed that way. Going to the indoor turf. They got some speed at wide out, some depth at running back. I believe their defense is solid. Falcons shocked a lot of teams early on in the year. They played pretty good early on. All right, come on, last box mojo. We need some love here. Come on. Amin-Ra. To the Colts, Matty Ice, Matt Ryan. Khalil. Montage Chase. Dallas Goedert to the Eagles. Chad Ochocinco. And here we go, overdrive out of 99 to the Cowboys. Tony Dorsett, Cowboys. Jerome Ford to the Browns. Burrow, Silver, Bengals. And straight fire to the box. Thomas, Patrick, Edward, Brady, Jr. The GOAT. There he is. There he is. He's going to be a Raider next year. I'm telling you, folks. He is going to be a Raider. Kobe Dean, Eagles, Rodgers, Montage Cup to the Rams. All right, 2 more stacks here. Then we'll recap. Remember, vet base does not ship unless requested. Cowboys, Dak Prescott. To the Jags, out of 99, Christian Kirk. And here's a young QB out of 99 to the Panthers, Matt Corral. See if they give that guy a chance next year. I know he was hurt most of the year this year. Never know with a young QB like that. All you need is them to get a chance. And his prices on his cards shoot through the moon. He doesn't even need to play. He just needs a chance to start. He's a Pickett. Pickett's turned out pretty decent for you, those Steelers. Roger McCreary to the Titans. This is another 1 of 1. Here's the Titans. Kaboom. So this is my second 1 of 1 I've pulled out of here, chat. 1 of 1 McCreary. Rookie. Still not enough to get a Yahtzee out of me. That's not going to get a Yahtzee out of me, chat. We're going to have to do better than that. Cam Taylor Britt to the Bengals. That is also not good enough to get a Yahtzee out of me. And that, my friends, is it. So, not the greatest case there, folks. Not the greatest. Or half case, I should say. All right, well, recap before we do our randoms. 2 of our non-numbered hits. With the Honeycomb, Donovan McNabb, Eagles. The Storm Chasers, Aaron Rodgers, Packers. Our numbered cards. We had the Kirk, the Dorsett, the Welker, Hutchinson, Bonito, Rod Smith, Jacoby Myers, CeeDee Lamb, Derwin James, Hassan Haskins, Cooper Kupp, Kirk Cousins, McCaffrey, and the 1 of 1, Roger McCreary. Our autos, not the best here either. Cam Taylor Britt, Matt Corral, not too bad. Drake London, not too bad. Naylor, not the greatest. This is cool. Stafford, Snoop Cooper, Torrey twice. Brees Hall's not too bad, and the Jerome Ford. So we'll take some pictures of these. Get them on the website late tonight. All right, we got a random for our points, chat. We're doing one random. Top spot gets 900. Second gets 600. All right, there's our list, 32. We got to go 4 or higher on the dice roll, and we are going 4 times exactly. Top two are winning. Last time, we got Hunter Martin and Brian Wong. Brian Wong is getting the 900. And Hunter Martin. Getting the 600. All right, folks, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I'm going to get our other break going. Ambrose, sorry I couldn't do better for you, brother, but we'll be back, baby. Hopefully we see you in the shop soon, my man. Otherwise, I got to get our other break. 11 p.m. is when we're breaking next, I believe. So that's what I'm going to try to get us to rip and grip right on time.